Today I will be reading part of The River Between Us by Richard Peck. I will be starting on the very bottom of page 99 with "Did you hear me?" I will begin now. "Did you hear me?" she said in a terrible whisper. "He's sick. My boy's sick. Go to him. Nurse him till he can travel. Then bring him back to me." It wasn't Mama at all. The floor yawned at my feet. "Are you deaf?" she said in a cold voice I'd never heard. "Mama, if I could find him, they wouldn't let me have him. He's a soldier." My head throbbed. How could I reason with her? "If he got well, Mama, they'd send him to battle." "Go get him," she said, hearing nothing. "Wait till daylight, then get out. Don't come back without him." I was crying like a lost child now. This wasn't the Mama I'd known. Who was this heartless stranger? "Mama, I can't. I wouldn't know how. You and me'll go. We'll look for Noah together." She laughed then, and I wish I could forget that laugh. "I see what you'd do. You'd lure me away from this house. And what if he's started home already? What if he come home and found me gone?" She whipped around, quick, her hair flying like she heard Noah's footfall on the porch. And I saw I'd lost her. She'd been witted to madness by her fear. She looked back at me one last time. The merciful dark hid her face. I waited for his paw to come home. I wore without waiting. And what for? I wore out with waiting. And what for? I won't wait for Noah. I ain't got that kind of time now. Don't come back without him. I can spare you. I can't spare him. That blow sent me staggering. I'd have cut and run from her, but another figure stood behind me in the shadows of the hall. Another ghostly figure. I was too numb for fear now. I chose to read this section of the book because it really showed how much more valued men were in all aspects, not just in war, but also within mothers and just in society in general. Men are very valued and very respected, and so respected, in fact, that the mother in this case is willing to risk her daughter's life just in order to have her son back. And that could be for a number of reasons, because her husband didn't come back and that's the only man in her life right now, and she doesn't want to lose that, or just because she loves her son just that much. But either way, it shows how much more valued a son or a man is in a person's life, more so than a woman.